Do you want to build a snowman? Sort of. I hope that's in frame. If not, there you go. It's Olaf, kind of. That's as good as I can get. His mouth is made out of broken up pieces of asphalt from the road somewhere over there. Because I don't have any black spray paint to color his mouth black, and he just lost a button. Oh my god, he died. So I'm going to go blind with this little LED light right there, but it's worth it because without the light, it's pitch black. Because I am sitting inside of a car. Why am I sitting inside of a car? Because I'm in Colorado. Why am I in Colorado, you ask? Which is a very valid question. It's because my grandfather slipped and fell and he dislocated his shoulder. So I volunteered to come out here and help watch him and help take care of him for a couple of days until he flies back with me for Thanksgiving to California, where they actually have oxygen instead of this like thin air that they keep in the atmosphere here all the way up. I don't know how high we are, a mile high city, Denver. It's close enough, I guess. But why am I in the car? Because my grandfather has a meeting of sorts right now, and it's like an hour and a half, and so I get to sit here in the car and try to find something to occupy myself with. What am I going to do? I'm going to film a YouTube video. I'm going to talk about NaNoWriMo, because that is what I've been doing this whole November, is NaNoWriMo, the National Novel Writing Month. Whoa, the LED looks spirally right now. I think my eyes are going crazy. This is very scattered brain, but I'm going to do it. We're going to keep this as one take, and then I'm going to throw in a couple little bits of my plane ride, because I think that would be cool. Anyway, NaNoWriMo is this month, November, National Novel Writing Month of November, and you write a novel. And so I have my laptop here, on which I wrote a novel. It's 50,000 words, and like 96. And I finished it way early. And so what do you do with the remaining like 14 days after you finish a novel? You write another novel. I'm writing the sequel because the sequel I had originally started back as the first book in the series back in like June, and then I scrapped it because there was way too much world building happening in the foreword of the book. So then I just took that and I expanded it into a whole book in itself. And that's what I wrote for the first half of November. And then the second half of November, I'm going to rewrite the other one. And that's what I'm hopefully going to be doing now until the battery dies. But I've already won NaNoWriMo, and I'm so excited because I didn't know I could do that. I have no qualifications that make me a writer whatsoever. I have a physics degree, and that really hasn't helped me do anything in life. But I wrote a book. And so if I can do it, anyone else can do it. And I would really recommend doing NaNoWriMo and like pacing yourself, because it's kind of fun. Because you take a story that like swirls around in your head for I don't know how long it's been building, probably since the beginning of college, and that was like 5.5 years ago. This story has just been building inside of my head. And now I finally put it onto paper, and it's actually on physical paper because I printed out my manuscript. It's 194 pages big, and it's like this, but I don't have it with me because it's in California, because I didn't bring it with me to Colorado, because it's 194 pages, not 94 pages, 194 pages of writing. And if you drop that, I have them numbered, but that would just be just a tragedy, because I would just burn them. And I would go back to the store and I would print out more, because I do not want to sit and count and sort 194 pieces of paper. Anyway, I think I'm going to stop filming this because I need my phone to survive for the remaining, I don't know how long I have, I don't have a watch, but the remaining probably hour and 20 minutes of the meeting. So I will sit here and I will type until my computer dies, and then I will sit in silence like a crazy person, and then people are going to come up. I've already had the car alarm go off on me because my grandfather's Denali, which is what I'm in now, is very futuristic, and it has the key fobs, which like unlock the door when you get close and lock the door when you don't get close. Hey, turn back on. Oh, I killed the battery of the car. And so he walked away with his key fob. I still had mine, but I was in the car, and it thought he was gone, and then the car alarm went off, and I nearly peed myself because I was in the car and the car alarm went off. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys see a couple clips of me flying to Colorado, and that will be it because I've talked for way too long already. Anyway, thanks. Have a good day, or whatever I say at this. Like a video, subscribe, do something else. Yep, that's it. Goodbye.